Park City Toastmaster for nearly 6 years and has completed Competent Communicator and working on Advanced Communicator bronze. She cares about nature, environment, and loves hiking, biking, skiing, and running. Last month, she completed a 56K, 35-mile, Two Oceans Ultra Marathon in Cape Town, South Africa, with 11,000 other people. While she was visiting South Africa, she had the opportunity of a safari trip to Kruger National Park, chasing the big five. Her speech is titled Chasing the Lions today. She's working on Project 3, the entertaining speech from Advanced Communication Series, Make Them Laugh. Her objectives are prepare a humorous speech drawn from her own experience, strengthen the speech by adapting and personalizing humorous material from outside sources, deliver the speech in a way that makes the humor effective. Her speech is 5 to 7 minutes long. The title is Chasing the Lions. Well, please welcome Megan.
After 56 kilometers, the most beautiful Two Oceans ultramarathon in Cape Town, South Africa, we headed out to Kruger National Park for safari trip. The game drives started twice daily, one in the morning, early at 5:30 a.m., wake up call by Wonder Boy. In native term, Wonder Boy means wonderful boy. We grabbed a cup of coffee and headed out to game drive 6 to 9 a.m. In the evenings, we started out 3:30 tea, afternoon tea, then go out for another game drive from 4 to 7 p.m. The purpose of a game drive is chasing the big five. Those who are not familiar with the big five, they are lion, leopard, rhino, elephant, and buffalo. We have been in the park now about a day and a half. We saw many elephants playing. The rhino, buffaloes grazing, but we haven't yet to spot neither lion or leopard. Monday morning game drive, we were about an hour out from the lodge and got a call from CB saying someone had spotted a lion. So our guide, the driver, his name was Sweet Boy. In native tongue, Sweet Boy means sweetie. Sweetie said, "We must rush. Someone had spotted life." So he started to drive about 3 times faster than park speed. Fellow Toastmasters, this is not I-80. You can't drive 80 miles an hour. There are big potholes, washouts, branches overgrown. If you can imagine safari jeep, it's wide open. Our head was bouncing back and forth to the roof of the bed fabric top. Thank goodness there weren't any pregnant woman who could have middle of nowhere. About 40 minutes to chase, we came up with an empty-handed. We didn't see any lions. Perhaps they were seeing us, but we couldn't spot them with our naked eyes. Next morning, I got a wake-up call by Wonder Boy. He knocked on the door. "Mr. Babu, game drive. I look at my watch. It's 5 a.m. Wonder Boy said, someone had spotted the lion. We're going to game drive this morning at 5:30 instead of 6 a.m. As much as I wanted to see the lions, I just ran 56K. My leg don't want to move. Wonder Boy, why don't you go take some photos and come back? He said, no ma'am, you must get up, get under that jeep. I was just grumbling and they're very liars, and I put some clothes on up on the jeep. About 5 minutes out from the lot, I could not believe my eyes just about to witness. There were handsome, full males with beautiful hair, and there are 3 female lions, which means one doesn't have a girlfriend. And there are 9 big baby lions all laying in the road. And literally, our jeep was here and lions right here. And I said to you, sweet boy, what about if they jump and, eat us? And he said, look at their belly. Their belly is like 9 months pregnant. They just had 3 to 4 days milk. So you are safe. And they just so beautifully stay there, posing for my court moments. At that moment, I send my gratitude toward the Wonder Boys early wake-up call. And my 30 minutes lack of sleep just disappeared in thin air. Mr. Toastmaster.